Sleep and recovery is important to any training program. If you're struggling with your sleep schedule, here are a few tips to consider. Number 1, aim for 7 to 8 hours. Sleep is when our bodies create hormones that allow us to recover. It changes our cognition, improves our decision-making abilities, aids in memory consolidation, helps motor skills sink in, and reduces inflammation. To stay healthy and function optimally, we need to make sure we are getting adequate sleep to reach our health and fitness goals. In order to get enough sleep, we need to plan ahead. Start by planning for 8 total hours in bed. When we know what time we need to wake up in the morning, we can work backwards to find out when we need to be asleep to get the 8 hours of rest that we need. When we need to be in bed, which is typically half an hour before we need to be asleep, and when we need to start our nighttime routine, which is typically anywhere from 1 to 2 hours before we need to be in bed. Now, if you can't find the time to get 8 hours of sleep, good news, naps count towards your daily sleep total. Are you a napper or an anti-napper? Let me know in the comments below. Number 2, establish a nighttime routine. Synapses that fire together, wire together. As kids, we have an extensive nighttime routine: dinner, bath, brush your teeth, read a story, and then sleep. But as adults, we try to go from being 100% busy, maybe binge watch a couple of shows, and then hit the mattress stressing out about everything we didn't get done and everything we know we have to do tomorrow, hoping we will fall asleep soon. We can fix this by creating our own nighttime routine. We can create a routine that trains our brains at the end of the routine to shut off, rest, and recover. Just as we schedule our workouts, work meetings, and date nights, we need to plan ahead for our nighttime routine. Here's how to establish a nighttime routine. First thing is we need to establish a consistent time each night to be in bed. We need to create a routine that begins 1 to 2 hours leading up to bedtime. Set a reminder at night to begin this new habit. Avoid electronic devices at least 30 minutes before bed. Write out your tomorrow's to-do list and schedule so you can get the thoughts out of your head and onto your daily planner. Add mindfulness to calm the monkey brain, meditation, journaling, prayer, breath work, light stretching. You can add smells, lavender, essential oils, sleepy teas, things of that nature that you can take before bed so that your brain associates these with rest. Jot down a nighttime routine itinerary you can stick to. Start with 2 to 3 things that you know you can do every night before bed to establish the routine. Now, switching to a state of mind that turns off your brain isn't always easy, but we can train our brains, much like our muscles, to follow a specific pattern, and at the end of that pattern, turn off so that we can sleep soundly. Number 3, work out to sleep better and increase your sleep pressure. Exercise can increase our sleep pressure, or the drive that we get to want to go to sleep. And the higher the sleep pressure, the better quality of sleep we get. You can accomplish this by doing 2 to 3 days a week of high-intensity interval training, 2 days a week of either heavier resistance and strength training, or 1 to 2 days a week of longer cardio sessions. If that sounds confusing, just know that we do offer a variety of services and programs designed to take the guesswork out of your training. Just visit our website to learn more. Now, the volume and intensity is going to differ for each person based on your athletic ability, your goals, and your lifestyle. So, how important is health and fitness to you so that you can be the best version of yourself? I will be back next week with more tips to help you with your nighttime routine. Cheers to a great week.